I have to apologise. I've got a new pair of Meindl Dovre Extreme Pro, or whatever they're called. I will put the title up on the screen, that I've always recommended, and I got a new pair. First time wearing them today, and I should have photoed and videoed before I actually wore them, just to show people. But you have to take my word for it. You know, there's no reason for me to lie. It was just, I'm on this camp doing a search for a lost hiker. I went missing about 12 months ago, and we're still looking to find out what happened to him. So everything was rushed, and I just grabbed a pair of boots. I had these ready, and I thought I'd give these a go. And I thought to myself, damn, I should have videoed just before, just to show and prove they were brand new. But anyway, I have heard, I recommended them. I did put a video up a few years back, a couple of years back, something like that, saying they're the best hiking boots I've ever had, and I stick with that to this day. But I have heard of people's complaints, and I do take on board that some people have had problems, and it seems to be something that has been happening, and it's certain batches or whatever. But anyway, I've been looking at the boots. Don't worry about the mark or anything that's on them, that's me. But I'm looking at the stitching, you know, to see if anything is wrong, because I've got to be honest, I did have them for a long time, but I didn't check them, like some of the things that people are complaining about. And from what I can see, there's no extra stitching, there's no mis-stitching, everything looks good, soles look good. That's where the join is. I mean, you're going to have an end somewhere. But I've heard stories that the soles have come off. The stitching was, there was actually holes for stitching, but the stitching hadn't been done. I've heard the leaking, various complaints, and I know that they are serious complaints, because there's more than one or two people complaining. And these are expensive boots. I think in the UK they're £370. So, but I swear by them. I mean, it's quite warm today. There's a little mark there, but that's not the bit them. That's me hitting something. There's a little mark down there. I don't know if you can see it. That's again me hitting something. I was going over fences and everything today. These are the boots, as I was going to say, these are the only boots I know that I can wear if I want to, because I'm going over some real boggy terrain. Sorry, you have to excuse the boffy slippers. Because they do breathe. Whereas the lower ones that, again, I can't remember, some lower GTX Extreme Pros or something again, they're just too warm. And I also get a blister with them on my right foot. Yeah, same size, 10.5s, feel the same when they're on the foot, but for some reason they give me a blister on my right foot every time. But these, first time wearing them over some rough terrain, only did just under 5 miles, and to be honest, I didn't even feel them. No sores, no hot spots, nothing. So this is day 1, and the date is 25th of May 2023. So we'll see how these go. The ones I was talking about a minute ago, the lower Hunter or whatever they are, I will put a name back up on the screen, because they add so many names to these boots. Why don't they just call them lower GTX or something? But anyway, they're brilliant. I'm not complaining, they're great boots, but they're just a bit hot for summer, obviously. And to be honest, you really shouldn't be wearing even these boots, but it's the terrain. It's very boggy, very marshy, very wet. So you want high boots to try and keep your feet dry. Once they get wet, obviously, if you're crossing high rivers, then it's all out the window. But so we'll see how they go. And I'll be honest, 100%. If I find a problem, I'll say to people, I've got a problem and I'm not happy with them. But I've always recommend these. I think they're the best boots out there. But again, I have heard people complaining. There's people left messages on that video I've left saying that they've disappointed, they're upset, disgusted. Well, I don't blame them if they're spending that kind of money and the boots are failing them. But there is some bad batches, obviously. I don't know if they've been done in different countries or whatever. But as far, from what I can see, the stitching's fine. I can't see anything. I mean, I'd have to be really picky to look for something. So, we'll see how they go. You know what I mean? But to me, they look fine. So, wish me luck. And as I say, hopefully I've got a good pair, because I don't fancy spending that. I think it was £330, £320, something like that. It's a lot of money in it for a pair of boots. And they've got a lot, I mean, the last lot. I said to people it lasted over 10 years, but I got them second hand. I didn't get them brand new. These are brand new. So see how long these last. Hopefully they'll outlive my hiking adventures. Right. So I thought I'd just show you. But again, I apologise that I didn't show the video of them coming out the box, or prove. I've got the box at home. I can put a photo of the box if you want. I just want people to get the right impression that these are brand new boots. It's just me wearing them today. So, you know what I mean, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated.